Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it has started. Hello, Dark. Damn, talk about farming XP. I was like, man, what's this guy gonna do? How's he gonna farm XP? And damn, you gonna read that? Wow, okay. Just give me all this work upon starting the stream, Dark. I see how it is. But anyway, last time we were here, we got the good ending, or the neutral ending to the game. You know, it was a decent ending. Wasn't necessarily the good ending, nor the bad ending. It was just an ending. But anyway, we are here. We're continuing on. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to help the demon in, you know, ruining our lives. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently, we're told to go ahead and, like, not trust the boss. So if that's the case, let's not trust the boss. Let's actually, you know, break all the rules. And we're gonna work with this creepy smiling bastard and, you know, hope. Why is... Oh yeah, we started a new ending, right? Right, that's why. I mean, I am an asshole, Dark. I don't know. Oh, good old shoveling, yay! But yeah, no, I do be an asshole. It do be like that. But anyway, speaking of assholes, we were talking about it over on the Discord, and for those of you that are not there, by the way, you should totally be on our Discord. We're all a bunch of nerds. But basically, Discord is going to, if not already, looking to push ID verification in the United States. They did that in Australia, and apparently, it got so bad, like they fucked up that everybody's ID, personal information, that all got leaked. So... yeah. That said, because we'd like to keep our Discord, or at least our community, in one piece, in some semblance of peace, I'm planning on looking for a Discord alternatives, so that way we can kind of escape the necessity of that, so that way people's personal information isn't going to get stolen, because, you know, I don't trust Discord in the slightest. Let me see, so... But yeah, Dark, I am totally brainwashed. I mean, that's, you know, I feel like this game is already working that one in. Hope their ID isn't important. Oh, that is true. Yeah, fucking UK started all this shit. Well, I mean, sure, Dark, you know, we're here, but that doesn't, like, ID verification is going to be an American issue. That's what I'm saying. It's not just the issue of, like, they're going to go ahead and push this in other countries. They've already pushed it in other countries. So ID verification is going to be a requirement here in the States. That's what they're trying to do. So, yeah, that's not going to be a very happy day for us. But yeah, my game plan is I want to find us an alternative that we won't need to give, like... Okay, so Discord's whole argument is we're doing ID verification to, of course, as always, protect the children. Because, you know, heaven forbid these kids don't have something, some kind of... The hell was that? You know, these kids don't have some kind of, you know, mature kind of guiding force in their life. Someone who maybe should have guidance in their lives. You know, maybe a parent. No, they don't have that. So, because of that, we are now going to be forced to present our IDs, which, to be honest, it's not gonna go well for us. And long story short, the last thing you want to do is be giving your ID to Discord. It's not safe. That's the problem. In the end of the day, it's just not safe. And God forbid someone can steal your ID through Discord. What are they going to do with it? Like, the real question is really, what can they do with it, if at all? But it's not nobody wants to be in that situation, long story short. Let me get... No, wait, we need chips. We do need bread, though. I'm sorry, Dark, I'm just thinking. Yeah, Dark, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there are other platforms, which is that's why, like, if push come to shove, we'll just move out of Discord. That's fine. I don't mind getting away from Discord. It's just a matter of, like, making sure we don't have to use our own fucking personal IDs. because I don't feel comfortable giving Discord my ID. Long story short. They are not a federal institution. They're not, I'm not applying for a job with Discord. They don't need my ID. There's no reason for Discord to have my state ID. And I don't trust them to keep my ID safe. Long story short. So, like I said, I'm so tired of, oh, they're stocking there? Okay, cool. I'm just personally so tired of the whole we need to protect the children thing. Because it's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't think you're protecting the kids. I think what you're doing is you're using kids as an excuse to be able to, poach more information out of people. That's really what I think it is. I had meat in there. Where the fuck did the meat come from? Did we not get more meat? Okay. YOLO. Whatever. I'll leave that there. Screw it. I think we have enough in here. There's going to be something I missed, and I'm going to kick myself in the ass later for it. Okay, there we go. No dirtiness. We're good. Exactly. Dark, it is, it is government overstep, but it's under the excuse that we're doing it to help kids because parents just don't, you know what it is? In my years of working retail, right? Something I noticed a lot of at GameStop was parents weren't acting out of love for their children, they're acting out of suppression. I've seen parents, I remember there was a kid who was 12 years old coming to GameStop with his mom to buy GTA 5. And I've said this many, many times before, but I'll say it again. What I used to do is I used to embarrass the shit out of the parents when they wanted to buy a minor GTA 5. I used to do that all the time. So I remember I had this mom walk in with her kid and they wanted to buy, the game. So the mom, she looks at me, she's like, oh, well, I want to get this game. I'm like, okay, you realize what's in this game, right? Oh, no, he's a mature 12-year-old. He's mature for 12. Okay, cool. Does he pay fucking taxes? Does he have a full-time job? No, I'm sorry. I don't care how mature, quote-unquote, your kid is. It's an M-rated game for a reason. Your kid, it's not meant for your child. Do you buy your kid cigarettes? Is your kid drinking alcohol, too, at the age of 12? No, he's not. This is not meant for your kid. Don't give it to your damn kid. Oh, I had other excuses, too. Oh, well, his cousins are going to play it, so he might as well. No! So if his cousins go to jump off a damn bridge, you're gonna let him jump off too? It's kind of crazy, but the kind of excuses I throw at parents was the kind of same thing that my parents would give me. I remember there being plenty of times where I'd be like, oh, but all my friends are doing it, and again, the whole, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Yeah, no, that's the vibe. Unrelated note, didn't teenage pregnancy went up? I don't know if teenage pregnancy is going up, but honestly, I wouldn't doubt it either. Because, in my opinion, you know what? Not going to get that deep into it, but personally, I feel like overall society has just degraded. People just don't care anymore, and they're doing whatever the fuck they want. That's really the problem. That's, again, my personal opinion. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, I just kind of feel like overall society is just shit in the bed, but we're talking about kids and parents and shit like that. I remember one parent. I remember outright the mom is buying the game, and I go, just so everyone, I just saw someone else, okay. I said it loud enough to where the rest of the store could hear. I was like, ma'am, I need to inform you, this game has prostitution, strong language, drug use, excessive violence. Do you really have to say it like that? Yes, because that's what's in this game. That's what you're giving your kid. That's what you, as a parent, are putting your child in front of. Now, is there anything wrong with M-rated games? No, there's nothing wrong with them. Just like how there's nothing necessarily wrong with alcohol, there's nothing wrong with cigarettes and alcohol. Well, cigarettes are going to kill you if you keep smoking it. Alcohol, if used to excess, will kill you. Not video games won't. Then again, I mean, technically, what the hell is that? Speaking of alcohol, hi. Please stop. Pay for the bottle. Leave the floor. There you go. We did that. Keep the bottle. All right, there you go. He's out. Anyway, this asshole. No. Excuse me. No. No way you're paying all two. There we go. Anyway. Let me see. Flip case. It's covered in curse words and nudity. Exactly, Dark. That's what I'm saying. So, I'm sorry, going back to the point, like, where was I? Like, I'm sorry, but, like, parents, they suppress their kids. That's really what it is. It's not, I'm buying this because I love my kid. It's, I'm buying this so that way I don't have to raise my kid. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this guy needs to stop sleeping. Get out of here. Okay, he's out. Oh, look, we're running out of alcohol. What am I gonna do? You've got a mission. Go find it somewhere else. There, go find it somewhere else, Sleepy. Okay. Yeah, no, he was. That's why I heard the drink. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I'm like, oh no, he's just getting drunk. Smoking kills. Okay, fine, here. Oh, that's what I was getting to. It's like, yeah. I was trying to make a point. Long story short, video games doesn't kill you. I mean, technically it could kill you if, you know, technically alcohol, if you play it for too long and get a blood clot in your leg that kills you. That's very possible. Anyway, the whole point that I'm trying to make is that these things are not necessarily bad in of themselves if used within moderation and control, but there's an age limit to it for a reason. Overall, that's my bottom line. There's an age limit on these for a reason. It's because we're not supposed to put them in the hands of kids. So, I'm sorry. Wait, why do you hear angel noise? He was doing good. Oh, yeah, no, I did good accidentally. I didn't mean to do good. I know, I gotta do bad. But anyway. So, the bottom line is, because I'm rambling at this point, I'm like stumbling over my own words. Like, I'm sorry, but if concerns are, I want to protect my kids, then the first thing you should do is monitor them. It's gonna fuck up trying to get, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna fuck up trying to get the bad ending. I'm going to. But, no, I'll admit, I fucked up what I wanted to say. I know that, because I can already, no, I fucked up. I fucked up what I said, but long story short, the bottom line of what I'm trying to get at is, in my experience, having worked at GameStop and just seeing the way people, like, just seeing the way parents are with their kids, there was just this blatant act of, like, I'm just gonna give my kid whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, there was another one, too. I remember there was a parent that was like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna turn off the volume when he plays GTA. Oh, you're gonna turn off the volume. Okay, cool. So when your kid's character is sitting there and he's got a girl grinding on his lap, what did killing the volume do exactly? You know, when your character is smoking up on a bong pipe, what does killing the audio do for that exactly? And then I remember one parent was like, oh, well, you know, he's just gonna watch it on YouTube, so he might as well play it. Oh, you know, sometimes I watch Friday the 13th. Maybe just because that's gonna be my excuse when I go to court. Hey, why'd you hack those people to death? Oh, well, you know, oh shit, I underchanged them. Why'd you hack those people to death? Well, you know what, Your Honor, I saw it on television, so I figured, fuck it, might as well do it in real life. Oh, I'm so glad this game actually, okay, we're gonna buy those because I know I'm gonna need it. Lady, you're gonna wait. Parents suck and would just give all the control. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna get super in depth with that, but like, the problem with modern parents is nowadays, they're okay with YouTube and Xbox raising their kids, but the second another adult has a point or a comment to make about make about the kid, but like, we have, you know, whether or not you agree or disagree, I'm not, again, not a point I'm going to get into, but just trying to use it to expand on my point. If teachers are saying something to your kid that you don't like, immediately it's the end of the world. But, you know, hey, we could avoid that if you raised your kids. Like, I don't really as a kid ever having to work, like, whatever my parents said was basically gospel. You know what I mean? I never had to, I never had to question my parents versus my teacher. You know what I mean? So, it's just weird. Like, honestly, I feel like there's a lot of double standards nowadays, and that's really, I think, the crux of what I'm trying to get to. It's not Discord or the government's responsibility or Facebook or YouTube. It's not their responsibility to protect your kids. It's your responsibility. I think that the bottom line of what I'm going to say with this argument is going to be, if it's anybody's responsibility to protect your kids, it's you. You as the parent. Me as a content creator, YouTube, GameStop, it's not their responsibility. If you were too negligent to monitor your kids, then I'm sorry, but that's just a failure on you as a parent. Bro, if I saw body twitch, not even, like for real. Like I'm sorry, but how many titty streamers are there on fucking TikTok and Twitch and whatnot? Well, not TikTok, but Twitch, right? How many girls like, hey guys, look at me play Call of Duty, and the camera's up at an angle so you can see their tits. Like, you know how many young boys are watching those streams, probably being like, hello. You know what I mean? I wouldn't doubt that in the slightest. But again, parents don't have a problem with that. Hey, stop it! Stop it! I don't know, again, I'm so tired of the whole we're doing it to protect the kids argument, just because it's like, no, you're not. You're doing it to control. That's really, the bottom line is that's what this really is. It's a matter of being able to take your personal information and have more leverage over you. That's really what these governments and what these businesses are really doing. I think this guy literally cleared me out on my whiskey. Is there anything left in the box? Come on, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Okay, that's another garbage box. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got to rambling. It's just, you know what it is? There's I love how I love what has happened to gaming in a sense where... What the hell? Oh, yeah, we gotta let the entity into the building. I mean, those tentacle thingies don't hurt me, so I'm just gonna, let them do their thing. But... Wait, why did I bother spending money on the boards? I'm an idiot. Why did I waste money on that? Do I have the X? Oh. Hi, do you hurt me? No, you don't. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. What? Hey, Dan. Nick. Hey, oh, I thought that was Danny. Hey, Words. What's going on, brother? Why are you scared as fuck right now? Stop being scared. Wonder how letting them in bed unless you feed someone to it. That's a good question. You know what, Dark? Maybe the secret here as to why it's bad is because the entity is just illegal. The truth is, our bosses are actually working for ICE. That's why it's bad. This is an undocumented individual. Wait, did they actually break the door down, or? It really takes its time. I don't know what scares me more, Hellmart or Karens. Oh no, Karens are pretty scary, honestly. This ain't nothing comparatively. So I'm just curious, how long does it take for this thing to, take the door down? Okay. I can't let that thing get inside. What thing? Is that it? When night falls, the monster will try to get inside the barricades. No kidding. Acts the perfect tool. Above all, do not let the monster inside or constantly. So wait, if he gets in, is that it? Am I just gonna die? I'm assuming. So maybe I did the wrong thing by just. Maybe I should hold him off. I actually, in this case, because I wonder if I'm probably gonna die. It's the only demo from the door. 80%. We're gonna take a long ass time for them to break down the door. basement. I was curious about that because I know the kid fell down there or some shit. So if I just let him go, like what? I can't jump. Alright. If I open the door, what happens? Is it just instant fail? Or wait, do I need all 3 doors open in order? Because I know if I... Like, I know I need... Like, the doors closed. Like, I can't go outside. That's what I'm trying to... Oh my god, my brain. Oh shit. There it is. I see it. Does he see my flashlight? Oh shit. Alright, so we just gotta solid snake our way. I'm sorry, Doug, I'm reading! I'm just trying to 007 my way past this monster. Oh shit, he's right over there. I gotta play the corners, that's what I gotta do. Alright, there he is. Oh, Dark, can you hear everything? Is there audio? Or are we good? Alright, so I mean, we have audio. We're good on that front. Oh shit, there he is. I saw his nose. I saw his big ass nose. I see his nose. There it is. We're just gonna go to the back of the aisle. Oh, I get you. The audio's really low. Okay, I got it. Alright, so there he is. You know, there's something, when you only see his eyes, there's something very reptilian about him. Immediately I think of like a gecko. Anybody else get that vibe? Alright, so which way is he gonna end up going? Because he could turn around. Oh, there we go, we're good. We're good! We're good. You know, I was half expecting that, you know, to step outside and then he'd be like, hey, bitch, and then fucking murder me. That's exactly what I was expecting. Instead, he decided to offer me mercy. No, we'll probably get the bad ending because I've been doing bad things. Like, I haven't been helping people. And I think also, too, when we meet the demon, he's supposed to, like, we're supposed to be friendly with him. But words, are you still afraid? Don't be afraid, bud. We're good. What the hell? Oh, I thought I saw something up there. I was like, huh? Did I lock the back door? Probably shouldn't have done that. I just thought of that. That is a very good question, Dark, that I do not know the answer to, simply put. By the way, testing a couple of things, I learned that if you step outside for too long, well, during the night, you just outright die. Like, there's no, you just die. Okay, so, minced meat. Yeah, like, you just murdered. So there is no, like, there's no ending for going outside unless you want to consider dying, like an alternative ending. Did I just hear gunshots? But anyway, Either that, Dark, or we let people in and then let them get eaten. Those are both very valid options. Oh, yeah, that'll be good enough. Like, I don't know if I need the shelves fully stocked. Yes, I was just thinking about that, Dark. Yes, that is absolutely correct. We have to check the, we gotta check the whatcha-who's-its, the camera. The who's you what's it's, the gop the doo boo boops. You know, I mean, the thing. Anyway. By the way, I probably won't be getting it, but I saw that Asus is working with Kojima, and they're making a new laptop. It looks really fucking cool. Basically, it's one of those, like, all-in-one things where it's like, it's a tablet, but it's also a laptop. It's a gaming tablet. So it runs Windows 11. It's a tablet that runs Windows 11, but it's a gaming tablet. So, I mean, honestly, it looks really friggin' sick. And also, too, it's styled after Kojima's Luden's Astronaut, and it comes with a briefcase. So I'm like, oh, apparently, too, it has 128 gigs of RAM, which, for a gaming laptop, even a tablet, is insane. Oh, yeah, no, Dark, my brain shut down for a solid second. Like, who are you talking about, though? What's that? Who is he? What? You selling chocolate? I think this goes to the bakery, and the bakery is full. How is this a bakery? We ain't baking nothing. This shit comes off a truck. Yo, we're lying to our customers. Tell them we got a bakery. We ain't got shit. Honestly, I don't even think I need really too much on the shelves. I just need... I think if I do 2 shelves of each, we'll be good. But... anyway, but yeah, like long story short, bottom line. What I'm going to do is, after the stream, I'm going to do a little investigating. The site that I'm going to look into is Revolt. Apparently, they don't need ID, and I don't know if they're going to, but... listen, I've been saying this for years. There needs to be competition. And I think YouTube needs proper competition, which is why I'm on Odyssey and Rumble, as well as YouTube, because I want to support YouTube's competition. Because I'm hoping, I mean, it's a far cry hope, but I'm hoping that YouTube sees more creators leaving their platform or going to other platforms, and maybe they'll go, oh shit, maybe we gotta, turn things around. I mean, they're never gonna do it. My fucking comrade Susan screwed everything up. But whatever, you know what I mean? At this point, it is what it is. I think no matter what party you're for, we're all fucked anyway. So it do be what it be, and that's just what it is. So oh. Why? Oh my god, again, bringing back retail PTSD. Something that used to aggravate the shit out of me with customers is that you would have a guy take something off the top shelf, like the most annoying part of the shelf possible, and then put it on, like, the low... oh, I'm sorry, it would be the other way around. They would take it from the bottom shelf, like the easiest part, and then rather than putting it right back where they saw it, they would rather than put it on the most aggravating part of the shelf. And just, it was annoying. Or I'd have customers that would, like, back at Skechers, they would take a whole bunch of shoes and then just leave them in a pile and wouldn't have the decency to put them back. Or even have, like, the minimum consideration for the employee and just bring them to the front counter for us to put back. Like, they just, no consideration. Aggravated the fuck out of me. Dark, what do you mean bad on YouTube? Like, you mean, like, in terms, like, what Discord's doing with ID verification? Or you mean, like, weird, creepy stuff? Like, things that kids shouldn't be looking at? Oh, God. Yeah, no, Dark. I'm surprised nobody pulled that one yet. No, but I did have a kid stick lollipops in the shoes after licking them. Yeah, that pissed me off. That was so sticky. Ugh. You know, there was a line from Kids Next Door. I don't know if you guys remember Kids Next Door, but the character. Oh, hi! Congratulations, you managed to keep this place going for now. The fuck are you? Easy now. I thought you must be polite to customers here. You're right, I'm sorry. You know, it's funny, watching you cling to those rules. You sure it's worth following them? All the effort? I don't give a shit about the rules. Yes, I like your attitude. I think we'll understand each other just fine. And what kind of rule is that anyway? Don't let in? Who exactly? And why? No explanations. No questions. Or maybe you're the one who wasn't supposed to get inside. Ever thought about that? And someone must have broke that rule. And now you're stuck in this cage, alone, guarding it, without even knowing why. Or from whom. One way or another, I'll get into this store. Not like now, for real. I'll take it. You better not stand in my way. Sure, we'll let you in, you creepy weird guy that might be in a body bag. Anyway. Damn you, Nick, watching you made me download the demo. Listen, Dark, this game is actually pretty good. Come on. But anyway, so is there anything bad on YouTube that makes me want to leave? So here's the thing. YouTube over the years has been very anti-rookie, basically. So, for example, I remember, Susan Wojcicki, I think was her name. She was the CEO of YouTube for like a hot minute there. And her whole thing was like, have you met, oh yeah, we already know about Tiny Bob. Anyway. Like, I remember her making a comment being like, oh yeah, no, we need to help small creators. And the definition of helping small creators were people that were in like the 500,000 to million subscribers. And it's like, okay, but what about guys that are like the low thousands, low hundreds, let alone hundreds of thousands? Oh, I agree, Dark. No, 1,000%. I agree that demos should be mandatory for video game releases, especially on Steam. Oh yeah, this one. Anyway, on top of that too, what she pulled too, there was a. Why is that? Okay, that broke. That was weird. I remember there was something. I gotta look at It's a Gundam because I think he was talking about it. Anything I talk about when it comes down to stuff like this, I always encourage people to double check me to make sure that I'm telling you the right thing, because I feel like sometimes I might get my information mixed up. But I remember there being a thing where YouTube's CEO at the time, again, Susan, was, I think, talking to like a congressman or someone in government. And she basically outright told them that, hey, if the government could put proper restrictions on free speech, I'm paraphrasing, then we will enforce those. So basically, if the government said, hey, we don't want, content creators talking about X, Y, and Z, YouTube would totally enforce it. YouTube was once upon a time the Wild West, and they became Karen! Do you see this? The whole store's a mess. Good, you can clean it. Yeah. Anyway. Non-existent small to something. Her def? Yeah, that was her definition, basically. But yeah, YouTube is just not very pro-consumer, pro-content creator. The other thing, too, is if you talk about things that YouTube doesn't like, you can get... Oh, my God. Just shut up, old lady. Enough nonsense. Anyway. YouTube has, like, YouTube can shadow ban you. So me talking about the kind of things I do sometimes, my channel could be shadow banned and I don't realize it. That's very possible. YouTube is basically like the Stasi. They listen to everything you do, and but then again, their moderation sucks ass. So not only do they monitor and listen to everything you do, but their moderation sucks, and they also play favorites. That's another problem too. For example, there was that whole incident with Charlie and Markiplier, where they both posted basically the same video, or the same aspect of a video, and YouTube only banned, like, gave Charlie like a temp ban, so Markiplier's fans were, like, hey, what the fuck? Or not Markiplier's fans, I'm sorry, it was Charlie's fans. But long story short, I'm twisting my words, I'm trying to focus on the game. Long story short, Mark actually, like, was a bro. He stepped up. He's like, if Charlie got a ban for this content, so should I. So they were like, bet. They gave him a ban too. And then all of a sudden, both his people and Charlie's people, they fucking went nuts. And YouTube was like, all right, we'll erase that. We'll fix it. We're sorry. And both Charlie and Markiplier got off the hook. But then on top of that too, Markiplier, to prove a point, literally played a porn game on YouTube, and they let him get away with it. So yeah, no, so just to really summarize, YouTube's problems is that oh god, this, can you not? Why? Hey Danny, great timing. What? Where can I get some alcohol? You puked all over the fucking place. What? That's not mine. Who else dropped it? Who the fuck do you think did that? A bald dude was following me. He dropped it, I swear. You are a bald dude. Get the hell out. All right, I got him leaving. Yeah, you fucking wasted shit. God damn it. Fucking, you son of a bitch. Get out of here, you sick son of a bitch. Danny, this reminds me of GameStop. It's gross. Thank God it's not cockroaches. Ugh. Anyway. Dan, I have to be. That's what happens when you work 13 years at customer service. Every year in retail, it's almost like you shave off a little bit of your soul. It's like what happens in Supernatural, when Sam loses his soul and kind of becomes an asshole. That's really the feeling. That's really the feeling of it. Wish there was I wish I could hit people in this game. No, Danny. Why? What? Go ahead. Just get out of here. Go away. Fucking weirdo jumping at me. I'd still rather the army, honestly. You know what? I know I'm saying that as a civilian, but I would still say the army, because you know what it is too. Like, you expect people in the military to give you shit. I don't know. I expect it. But in customer service, it's just like you take it in the ass and you have like no recourse. You have no there's nothing you can really do. You just have to accept it. That's really it. It's just accept. Like, again, you expect it from the military. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right, but basically I don't know. At the very least, too, you're also trained to fight and defend yourself. Can't really do that with retail. But anyway. Oh, I didn't get training for HVAC for free. Are you kidding me? Hell no. Oh, I didn't get trained. No, I got no. Those classes I took were about $5,000. No. I did not get that for free. The job I got that because my boss, because I told my boss, like, in the army specifically, yes, okay, that's fair. Yeah, in the army specifically, they'll give you training for a job for free, whereas in my dumbass case, especially HVAC, get ready for the night shift. All right, well, whatever. No, in my case, I had to pay for those classes. Yeah, Dark, you're gonna stick around the community long enough, you're gonna hear me go, oh, a couple times. Like, oh. Anyway. But, what the hell was I gonna say? But, brain fart. But yeah, YouTube overall, it's a shitty platform. Just because of the way they treat creators. What the fuck was that? Oh, hell on, we can check people. Oh, yeah, it's evil. Behind the door, I really need help. You work. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this one's definitely evil. Yeah, because when they're like, oh, yeah, please. Yeah, sure, come on in. I know you're evil. You're going to kill me. There he is. Okay. So the camera fuzzes out when you know whether or not they're evil. It's the camera. If the camera gets all funky, that's how. Oh, there he is. I see him right there. I see his head. But, you know what? Yeah, no, you Dark. You were right. You were absolutely right. Oh, because I'm trying to go for the bad ending, Danny. That's why. You're not supposed to let him in. That's the gimmick. Unless maybe I should have let or held it out. That sounds wrong. Yeah, I should have held. Oh shit. Oh no. I remember when we had him eat Karen, that gave us bad points. So I'm wondering if maybe what I should have done is I should have let good people in and then let him in. But then again, that's always RNG anyway. I was about to say, can he go through the shelves? What the hell? But anyway, like, you know, I was gonna say, back in the day, YouTube was the Wild West, and while to some degree that wasn't necessarily always a good thing, like, it allowed like a sort of freedom, which is why we had guys like Filthy Frank. You know, now you can't do that. Wait, is this your first playthrough? Negative, Danny. This is third stream. We got the neutral ending already. For those of you that missed the neutral ending, the town was clapping. They were happy that I survived. Oh, there you go. He's gone. They were happy I survived, and they set the building on fire. And then when I got on the bus to leave, it brought me back to here. So now we're working to get the bad ending. Because the good ending is going to be Cocker Spaniel and basketball torture. But there was something else I wanted to talk about at the platform. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. But anyway, I feel like I've been a lot more in the negative today, and I really shouldn't be. Oh, shoveling. Okay. I'm just going to focus on this. That's what I really should have been doing from the very beginning. Would you believe that's our break room? Dan, the reality is we don't have... we're the only employee here. I'm like 95% certain that the plot of this game is supposed to be that this is our personal hell, or this is supposed to be purgatory. It's something like that. Like, the gimmick with this game is that we're in purgatory, and our decisions are going to determine whether we go to heaven or hell, or we're just stuck here. Yeah, spend 7 days without eating. Toilet paper, yay! Oh, don't we remember when this was important? Oh boy, those were dark days. Why is that in household chemicals? I didn't know I was wiping my ass with sulfuric acid. Well, I guess it makes sense. You know, when toilet paper became a major commodity. You know, I'm surprised no one thought during lockdown to, like, wipe their ass with, like, leaves or some shit. I don't know, or like, go to, like, Staples and buy paper. You know, technically, I wonder how that would work out. Like, if you could get paper, wet it, then let it dry, and it kind of has, like, it's still a little on the soggy side of things. Maybe you could have... I'm just, you know what? I think it's important to start coming up with like alternative options for God forbid if another COVID outbreak happens or something like another lockdown. So that way, God forbid, we're back in that situation of, hey, I can't wipe my ass with anything. At least we have already planned alternatives. Nothing wrong with having a plan B. There you go. See, that's how you do it. You gotta keep you gotta keep at least a year's worth of shit of toilet paper. Dark, I didn't say shove it up your ass. I said to wipe your ass with. Danny, come on, you gonna back me up? I mean, yo, like, you gotta wipe your ass with something. Might as well be, you know, like water if powder. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, though, a bidet might actually be like the legit, like the pro strat. Like, straight up. Get away from toilet paper and just use a bidet and just hose that shit out. That might actually be like the pro strat. You might be able to make your own hand sanitizer too if you're willing to go buy like alcohol. But then again, I want it. Was it hard to get your hands on isopropyl alcohol? So I feel like there were things that people weren't thinking about back in the day that you could easily get your hands on. Where'd the box go? How the fuck did you end up in there? That one I don't know, Dark. I don't have a bidet. I've been thinking about getting one. My friends have been telling me about it, but I'm like, no, honestly though, that might, God forbid lockdown happens, that might be the strat. You know the one thing that sucks about working HVAC? Or, no, I'm not working HVAC right now. But, like, you know the one thing that sucks about working in an industry like that? So, the one good thing I will say that was great about retail was because I wasn't a, what's the terminology? Like, I wasn't important. I wasn't, like, a necessary service, essentially. Because of that, I was able to stay home and get paid. You know, I was able to collect unemployment because of that. Man, if not for my shitty relationship that I was in, I would have been happier than a pig in shit. I was getting paid to stay home and play video games. Like, oh, I was such a lazy bastard. But then, the vaccine almost killed me. So that was fun. And I've seen some places now, they still require vaccine, what do you call it? Like, vaccine things? I can't remember the name. Like you keep your vaccine card up. Like, I've been trying to find, like, dating groups and shit. Like, I know there's an event I'm going to be going to sometime this week. And, like, some of those places, like, oh, you need, you know, your fucking 2024 vaccines. Like, no. No. I got the vaccines in 2020 and it almost fucking killed me. No. Never again. Unless it's something that's, like, that we've had vaccines for like ever, like since I was a little kid, maybe, like, you know, like chickenpox or some shit. Okay, that maybe, but COVID, never again, never again. How long do you have to play this before it stops becoming a game and you just bro? Honestly though, I think that's part of the hell, Danny. I think that's part of the reason why, like, that's part of this nightmare where it's like, how long until you're actually working the job? It's like this certain level of, like, self-hatred that it's like, I need to remind myself of the evil that I worked. But that's genuinely, yeah, that's what this feels like. All right, fuck it, we're good enough. Fuck it, I don't know why I'm bothering. We need to piss people off. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? That just dawned on me. I need people to be upset with me. Fuck this. I need the quota to be low. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm stupid. Let me take a look. I wonder how bamboo toilet paper would be, Dark. That is, I mean, granted though, Dark, if the power were to go out, we'd be in a really shit situation. I don't know if I would say brainwashed, more like PTSD, Dark. I'd say it's more a situation of PTSD. Just being like forever scarred from retail. This never-ending torment and pain. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had nights where I genuinely had nightmares about my jobs. Like, it was that kind of stress. No, retail, like, I would only, like, I think everybody should work retail at least 3 years, personally. And I know it's like, but wait, you just said it's terrible. Why would you want people to work at 3 years? That's exactly the reason why. I think if more people were forced to work retail, they would know how bad the industry is, and they'd be less likely to be shitheads to other retail employees. Like, anytime I go to a store now, if something goes wrong, if the computer's slow, if the line's long, I don't give the employees shit. Like, I don't blame them. If anything, I look at the customer. Who we talk about? No, I don't think so. Okay. Yay! Be gone. You know, me and Danny had a conversation about this. I think, what was it? I think me and him came to the conclusion, like, the best thing is either or both. I don't remember what we decided. It was either something like you need to do 2 years of retail and 2 years in the military, or either or, but you have to do something, like, before you can do anything. The thrust goes straight to the bone. I don't know you. If you need something to say it. And where will this money go? We're supporting a small project right now. I'll tell you more when the time comes. For now, any help means the world. No, I won't pay any. Fuck you. What? You can't spare just $10? I didn't think that would be a problem. How disappointing. Well, goodbye. Huh. I was actually expecting more from him. Sorry, I'm a poor retail man that has to live. I hate you so much. Danny, is this bringing any memories back? What the hell is that noise? The hell is that noise? Okay. But yeah, memories. It's a $3 transaction. This bitch gave me $100. Oh yeah, I mentioned it in one of my previous streams. I had a kid literally pay $10 in fucking quarters. And the reason why he's paid that was because his grandfather gave him that, thinking it'd be funny. And I'm like, no, the only person that's laughing is you and your shithead grandson. I promise you I wasn't laughing, because I had to sit there and, like, I had to count $40. I'm sorry, $10. I think it was like $10 worth of quarters. And it was just a loose bag too. It wasn't even like rolls. Oh god, it's the crazy one. Fuck her. I'm just gonna let her patrol. Fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Listen, she's just sad because she's homeless. God damn it. I think it was just $25. Get out of here, you. Oh, we're out of fuel. Alright, there goes the crazy lady. How did Danny had it first for a while? Oh yeah, let me check the leaderboard. So right now it's Dark, Danny, and then Words. And Danny, you almost had the first place. You should, stop doing it. Nah, I break his balls about Dune all the time. I know he's been asking me to play Dune, and like, did she leave? Oh, she did leave. Cool. I can totally ignore her now. Anyway. No, Danny, they didn't get it back yet. And they're getting stuck on each other. Oh, it's the guy with the coin. We call it No Country for Old Men.
Sarnumatrach.
No, we don't sell those. Shame, you ought to. Can you help me with something? Something else? Do you believe in fate? No, not really. You done streams on Doom before? Oh no, I did, Dark. I did. You know what it is? We're gonna say Tails. Is that your final answer? Yep. Today. Really? So no matter what, I'm always gonna land on, because the last time I said heads. So no matter what, it always lands on whatever I say. Okay. No, last time I did heads. Last time I did do heads, Dark. I remember that. I remember I picked heads. I'm like 95% certain I picked heads. I'm pretty certain. But no, I did Dune a while ago. Apparently Danny's telling me that like Dune has gone above and beyond as of late. Like, so one thing that was really aggravating with Dune, I never had to deal with it because I was basically mooching off his base. But basically with Dune, one of the things was like, you know how like most survival games, you have to build a base, you have to build some kind of outpost in order to survive, right? Well, what Dune used to do is you would be forced to get on the game at least once a month. Otherwise, you were fucked. Basically, a mechanic in the game was you would have to pay taxes. And if you didn't, they would cut the power to your base, which would kill your shields, meaning that raider NPCs could essentially attack your outpost, and you could come back and your base was just gone. So, because they wanted players to have an excuse to come back to the game, fucking great, a dead customer. I exist in this new form for less than a day, and I'm already a little jealous of you. What? You exist in this, what? Oh, there's the thumb man. But yeah, they got rid of the whole bullshit rent mechanic, or not rent, tax mechanic. They literally said they did that just to draw in more players. So, you know, though, like, listen, I appreciate a game when it's challenging, and I do think that games need some level of challenge in order to keep them unique. Or interesting, I should say. I'm sorry. How are you going to eat chips? Actually, how are you going to eat any of this food? Okay, you're just going to leave. Bye. Anyway. You know, I do think that it's a unique system having to pay taxes and whatnot in a video game. But, like, I just don't think that you shouldn't punish your players. Long story short, like, if I chose not to play the game for, like, a week or two or a month, I shouldn't get punished for that as the player. You know what I mean? So I think being a little bit more forgiving is what's going to encourage more players to continue playing. If you basically just bully your players like that, they're gonna leave and they're not coming back. Damn it. Okay, so this is now an empty box. I swear to God, I thought that was a dead body. See, you know what the only problem with Ark was, Dark? I played Ark for a little bit, not for the channel. I think I played it prior. No, I already had the channel during when that game came out. I refunded it. I wasn't happy with it because, like, the thing I didn't like is that if I wanted to play with friends, everybody is tethered to the host, which that was infuriating to say the least. Because, like, now I'm not, like, you want to explore, you want to look around, you want to, like, have fun and just kind of do your own thing. You know how many times okay, listen, I'm the kind of guy where I will fuck with my friends in a video game just because it's funny. Was he smoking? Asshole, smoking in my store. Like, I like to be able to fuck with my friends, but if I can't do that and I can't do my own thing, I'm not happy about it. You know what I mean? Like, I was tethered to the host, which that was really aggravating. I don't think there was any way to untether. Uh-oh. Oh. So, if I just leave the store, because these people need to get the fuck out of my store and they won't leave. You want me to go outside right now? Really? Really? Are those eyes? That's uncomfortable. Can you hear me? Alright, so he's out of his mind. We're gonna run back inside before I get murdered. And then close up. Cool. Anyway. The phone will ring and no one is there. And the walls will ooze green slime. Oh, but anyway. What the hell was I talking about? Dark, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. How do I have all this damn cereal? I was on a roll with something. Now I don't remember. I hear the whispers. Oh. Stop it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is all just gonna be tentacle arms and, you know, monster attacks. Got it. Oh, Dune. Yes. Thank you, Dune. Yes. So, yeah, I know Danny's been really trying to, like, push it. He's like, oh, you know, you should get back to the game. And it's like, I know he wants me to get back to it. I know he'd really love me to play. And, like, believe me, I appreciate when him and Vlad and our friends all play games when I like, hey, guys, you want to play this with me? And, yeah, we'll play it for the stream. Cool. Like, I really do appreciate that. It just, you know what it is? For the longest time, I felt like Dune was just way too aggressive for new players. I wonder if I open the door. Oh, okay. I'm just curious what happens. Does... Oh, now that door wants to open? Oh. So if two doors open, that's it. He crawls in. Oh shit, there he is. Which way is he gonna go? Yep, I had a feeling. I had a sneaking suspicion he was gonna come this way. Oh shit. I think he... Oh yeah, he saw me. Fuck. I'm sorry, Duck. I'm in the middle of shit, running for my life. I mean, I could just run out there and end it real quick. I could also let him eat me. Can't get me from out here, bitch. Ah, you get me. Wait, can I really cheese this like this? I can kind of cheese it like this. It's funny because if I'm out here, like, the music ends. Get 8, okay. Eat me, bitch. Oh, nope. Nope. He just beat me with his testicles. He didn't even have the courtesy to eat me. No, he just beat me with his penis. How rude. The least he could have done was eat. Unless from the door. From this door. Play game is made. Oh, I don't know how the game was made, Dark. Listen, I'm a special. Hey, stop it. Oh God. Okay, I wasn't. Wait, what? There are 2 doors still closed. How the fuck did you get in? Okay, bullshit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna cheese the system. Fuck you. I don't think he can get me out here. No, he can still get me out here. Oh, and I got double tapped. Oh my god, I got that double tap. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Usually, it seems like they need at least 2 doors to kick your ass. And in this case, they got 1, and he still managed. Oh, I took it from both sides. It got me in the front and the back. The worst part, Dark, I wasn't even consenting. I didn't even say it was okay. Yeah, the least they could have done was give me a drink and give me the Diddy treatment. Not the Diddy treatment. Who was that? The Epstein treatment. There you go. I mean, still, yeah, Diddy treatment. That still works too. You know what's funny? Oh, person. Hello. Oh, it's the drunk guy. I should probably let him in. Oh no, he's evil. See how the camera's fuzzing out? He's evil. I think I was gonna. Okay. I'll tell you a secret. What kind of secret? I mean, I can't just say it. Something might hear. I got a whisper. Yeah, whisper. I'll tell you. Let him in. Okay, let him in. All right, come on. Tell me the secret. He lied to me. He told me there was a secret. There was no secret. I was lied to. Trying to see where his big ass head is. You know what's wild? He doesn't see the flashlight. He does not see the flashlight. I also just noticed too that his head is pulsating. Absolutely, Dark. That's going to be our game plan. We're just going to tell everybody to fuck off. Where is he going? Alright, he's going for the last aisle. Yo, imagine working for ShopRite or some shit, doing the night shift, and this switch shows up in your store. Instantly quitting that job. I've seen his nose. Which way are you going? There you go. He's gone. We're good. I find it weird that he just magically disappears. Oh, Dark, remind me, there are ways I can break the bus. I found out from another content creator, you can break the bus. Yeah, maybe that's just what it is. Maybe just sliding into the basement. I mean, do I really need to shovel though? Like, seriously? I mean, I can break the bus. I can get in the... So, you can do some funky things with the bus, so long as the developer didn't fix it already. I hope he didn't. I can kind of make the bus do things. My luck, though, if I go to do a new run, it probably won't work. That would be my luck. And I'm just gonna take whatever the new inventory is, just to leave me alone. If I can fit it, if it fits, it sits. Oh, damn, door's locked. I mean, you ever seen a bus breakdance? I can make that happen. I think this is the crocodile. Close enough. There we go. All right. Yep. Fuck it. We're good. Wasn't one of the rules I'm not supposed to be, you know... I think as 50 would put it, I'm a bad man. Then again, he is also our resident police brutality expert, so... Hi! What the fuck? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Kidding. Of course I did. What do you want from me? I've been watching you lately. Scurrying around, fussing with all these little boxes. Yeah, okay, what are you talking about? Then take the store and leave me alone. What's this? Giving up without a fight? I like that. Oh! He likes instant submission. He's freaky. But it's alright. It'll all be over soon. The mouse trap will snap shut. You'll understand. Okay. Wonder what happens if customers just walk away. Can they do that? Not for nothing, I don't understand why he wants to take the store. Unless he's supposed to be like the definite, like, a representation of the devil taking our soul or some shit. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Would you rather want him force you? He likes a challenge. You know what? Listen, Dark. I mean, you know, man, who wants it to be too easy? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little fun. Especially if there's a chance that I'm quite literally helping the fucking devil. You know, I like, man, I gotta have a little. Why'd I hear a boop? What the hell? Oh, you just put literally so much shit on my counter that it went boop. Pack of cigarettes? No! No cigarettes for you, sir! Go fuck yourself! Okay, fine. Milk and soda. That's a lovely combo. Oh, it's Mr. Thumbman! Our resident burn victim. Alright, I'm just gonna let the store essentially burn. So, fuck it. If these people don't find what they're looking for, it's more of their problem. Okay. Wait, what now? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, hold. What's that? I got a good way to what now? You got a good way sort cables to random shit? Literally got a bag of cords. Oh, I mean, honestly, I just... You're out of spam. You gonna do something about it? I mean, absolutely nothing. Okay. No, make it quick. My soul is restless. Apparently, oh no, I can't. I won't. Thanks for killing my power, asshole. All right, let me see. Honestly, that might be the way to go about it. Dark is just label your cables. That might be the route to take. I mean, usually me, I just zip tie everything. If not zip tie, I'll use rubber bands. Or there are those like Velcro straps that you can put on cables too. You can go that route. I think that might be the way to go. You know what I could try to do to see if it would work? I could come back to this day at some point, maybe for like a later stream, and use cheat engine and just like max out my money and see what would happen. Cause like I don't have that money right now. Local boozer. All right, get out of here, lady. Oh, the cable. Yeah, the cables. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would zip tie the cables, honestly. Oh, it's our local thief. Yay, it's his asshole. Are you actually gonna be paying for things? Or are you gonna break my balls? Had a pack of cigarettes? No. No smokes for you. I just don't like you. I need your cigarettes. Yeah, fuck you. Pay me. Maybe I should have said yes. I don't know if that would have worked. Then again, I didn't get anything for that. Well, no, what I'm saying is, Dark, if you have loose cables, I would just, like, zip tie them together. Like, if you're talking about cables, like, under your desk or something that are connected to shit, what I would do is, like, kind of, like, coil the cables. Like, whatever, like, so say you have, like, a HDMI cable that's going from your PC to your monitor, right? What I would do is I would try to, like, trying to think of the way to describe it. Kind of hold it in, like, a figure 8, essentially. Like, roll up the cable in, like, a figure 8 shape, and then, like, in the middle of it, zip tie around that so that way it doesn't come loose. Either that or, like I said, use Velcro, like those like Velcro kind of straps to, you know, stick around it so that way at least then you can always reuse those. Those would be like your two alternatives. That's the way I manage my cables, at least. Sorry, I just got a message that I need to really read later. 80 cents. So like, you're talking about storing old cables, right? Hey, Gals, what's going on, brother? But you know, nothing. Oh god, this crazy old lady. I need to figure out what the bad answers are for her. I think the next day is like D-Day for us. Oh yeah, short tape. I can just really fuck up my score. There we go. This is Checkout. You buying anything? Take care. You just called me a fucking parasite. Fuck you. Okay. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it might be coming from there, the speaker. She's the bad. Exactly, she's the bad. I hear the voices! The demons! The demons that call to me. Oh, and apparently they killed my generator too. Damn it. Oh my god, she's a Jedi! Look, she's using the Force to carry her bag, or her cart, or whatever the hell you want to call this thing. Alright, give me your money, lady. There, get at him. Oh. Fine, boop, boop, boop. Hey, oh. There, get out. Sue! Yeah, that would be my luck, Dark. That would be my Dark that, you know, the generator dies as everything's going bad. Or better yet, what store sells them together at the same exact time? Not even just sells them alone. You know, I realize this time I haven't really been spending too much money in the game. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? Oh, I just saw that on stream. What the fuck? Did you guys see the computer? So that noise that we've been hearing, the one that loud scream. Oh shit. God damn it. What is it that's bugging out? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. It's literally just dirty windows. Dark, you didn't see that jump scare? Oh, yeah, that, you know, jizz on the floor, that'll do it. No, there was like a jump scare on the computer screen. What? Whoa! That was new. Begone, Satan! I said begone, bad touch! You are not permitted. No, so like on the register itself, like, so remember that random ass scream? Like we'd hear this like loud scream kind of sound almost, like that's the best way I could describe it. Right? We've been wondering what the hell that is. That's the computer screen. Was that me? Oh, hey, look, ghosts. Oh, there's a person. Oh, look, it's Karen. Karen, are you human? Yeah, she's human. We're gonna let her in and then we're gonna get her killed. I'm freezing out here. Fine, come in. How are you still banging on the door? Eh. Damn it. Can't kill her. No, because Dark, I'm gonna get her eaten. That's why when the next person comes in, I'm gonna let her get eaten. Because when the demon shows up, he eats her. What the hell is that? Hey, stop breaking stuff. Oh, look. I remember this. I think she's evil. No, she's good. Fuck. Look, I need a human sacrifice. You need to, like, fuck off. Oh, that was good. Fuck, wait, she was evil. Fuck. You win, Karen. You win. But I promise you, The next person who comes, I'm gonna let them in, and you're going. You know, I'm not gonna stop the entity. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna stare at each other, and then you're gonna die. That would be my luck, Dark. Honestly, that would be my luck if I somehow get the middle ending, like the neutral. That would be like my luck. All because I chose to help Karen. What the hell is that noise? What the fuck? Hold on. If I let him in, is he gonna? Oh yeah, he's evil. Yeah, let in. Come on in. Yep, there you go. Your actions will have consequences. Yay! Karen's murdered, and she's a stain on the floor. See, Dark? It was worth it. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Here's not the bad. What's going on around here? Who's in charge? Okay. I'm just picking alternative. What the hell is that? Do I have to shovel? No shoveling. Checking. Oh, new stock storage. Okay. This is the last day. Yes. Oh, hey, look, it's Demon Friend. I just want to survive. To survive? While they, on the other hand of the line, expect so much more. Your bosses whisper in your ear, performance review, there's routine check. Okay. What do you want me to do? Good move. To them, you're just a piece. To me, you're almost family. Tomorrow, we'll all see. Who really wins this game? Okay, you can leave now, weirdo. And he just, you know, fuck it. Fuck these customers. I'm breaking their ruse. Open the store. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's my own private purgatory. But yeah, no, this is endgame, or sort of endgame. Oh, hello there. Sorry, brain fart. I was in the middle of reading something. I had to think about what I was telling him. Like, wait, what? Yeah, seriously, quiet night. Nothing really going on much. All right, smiling weirdo, get over here. You're out of sea fish. Okay, well, mean nothing. Get out of here. I don't care. Oh, it's tall guy. Sorry, brain fart. Was just reading a text that I gotta think about how I'm gonna respond. Just nothing serious. Just one of those, we'll just say moments. You know what I mean? Yeah, just be big. You gonna leave? Oh. Oh my god, right, Dark? I would love that. To just be able to screw people over like that. Just like, oh, boop, boop. There you go, fuck you. Double pay. Come on.
Uh-huh.
The creep smile attacks, exactly. Yes, Dark. Yeah, why are you double charging me? Because you got that weird ass smile on your face. That's why. I need to make sure that comes off. How do I ensure that it comes off? Simple. Very simple. I double charge you. Damn it, I'm not getting away with that. You're out of cleaning agents. No, get out of here. I don't give a shit. No. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, right. I was like, why is he just staring at me? I'm like, oh, yeah, cigarette. You're funny. No. No smoke for you. Get out of here. I know you're gonna rob me. Fucking loser with the anarchist on his back. We done for today? Oh, no, we still got more coming. Yep, still got more. Oh my god, one thing. Oh god, that reminds me. The one thing I used to, above all, I think if there's one thing, if you were to ask me, Nick, what's one thing from retail across the board, regardless of what job it was, regardless of whether it was GameStop, Staples, Skechers, regardless, what was the one thing that you hated the most? And above all, it was the last minute shoppers. Because no matter what, they would have to come in that last possible second. And not only would they do that, but it was always the, oh, but I'll be real quick. I know exactly what I want. Come to find out they're sitting there shopping, taking their sweet time. I used to break their balls too. Oh, I thought you knew what you were looking for. I thought you knew what you wanted. Some of them were outright, like, honest and like, oh, yeah, no, I lied to you. Sorry. Like, some of them, you can respect them for the fact that they admitted to the lie. But, like, that shit, always the worst. I would fight with people, too. Like, I would close the door a minute early. But you closed early. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I know you're gonna, you're gonna shop around, and I want to go home. So fuck you, leave. If I had to pick, what retail job would I go back to? My top two would probably be GameStop and Pet Supplies Plus. Pet Supplies would definitely be the top one, though, above all. Because Pet Supplies was simple. It was just a cashier job. Just take care of the animals, take care of the customers, and that was it. There was no sales requirement. There was no, oh, hey, you have to do X, Y, and Z. You have to get these sales metrics. There was none of that bullshit. It was just take care of the animals. I'm gonna let her choke. Fuck her. She's gonna choke. Fuck her. She's gonna die, and I'm gonna laugh at her. Because she's gonna talk about cut my face off. But anyway, like one thing I always loved with working in animal care is like you would have people bring in their dogs, and I always loved like whenever like when the dogs were all friendly and excited to see you, they were just all playful, they just wanted attention. You got a sea fish. Oh, get out of here. I don't give a shit. Like, they were, like, when customers brought their dogs in, the dogs were always just so friendly and playful. There were some situations where they weren't so friendly, but the owners actually took responsibility for that. The thing I always loved was, like, when they brought in puppies. I remember the fucking, like, easily the cutest puppy that came in my store was this little, what the hell are they, Shiba Inus, right? And the poor thing, he was just, like, he was scared of his own shadow. Like, he was such a timid, fearful little pup. And I don't remember why, but the owner decided to let him on the floor. And immediately the dog took the opportunity to run and hide. And he managed to squeeze his little ass under the shelves. And he just sat there and you heard him whimpering. I felt terrible. So, the owner was like, listen, I'm going to buy this bag of treats. But can I open it to try to, like, coax him to sneak out? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, that's totally, like, I'll ring you up later. Just, let's try to get him out from the other shelf right now. Like, I saw the dog was hiding under there. Like, I saw him run. I didn't think she was gonna steal. So, that poor, the poor thing was just so terrified. I was like, how about this? So we got like a dog bed. She was looking for all new stuff because this is a brand new puppy that she just got, and she needed a dog bed and everything. So, what we did, we tried to make him cozy. So once we managed to, convince it, like, bribe him out from under the shelf, we just stuck him in that dog bed, and he kind of just like we gave him a blanket and everything. He kind of just hid under there. The poor puppy, he was just so terrified, but he was so cute. He was like if you pet him, he just sat there staring at you like, okay, cool, I'm gonna let you do this, and you're not gonna hurt me, right? Okay, we're friends, cool. Like, I felt like, oh, but yeah, again, it was a puppy. He was like, he was all like, he was just scared. He was so cute. Hey, Mel, what's going on? I would be terrified of large dogs doing 180 attitude. What was it like? Oh yeah, no, oh no, Mel, you know what's scary? A German Shepherd growls at you. That's terrifying. When a German Shepherd looks at you and makes no noise whatsoever, no sign of, that's horrifying. My ex's dog was like that. I remember first time I was in her apartment, her father was like, oh hey, why don't you you two go walk the dog, because we know he doesn't really like guys, so we're gonna see how he behaves. Okay, cool. I'm following. I'm walking behind her, and the dog would stop and stare at me, and like, who are you? Why are you following me? He was just staring me down. This fucking dog. He was waiting. If he had an opportunity to bite me, he would go for it. That was him saying. And at one point, he poops. So we're like, oh shit, we need a bag to clean up. So we went to a store real quick. We asked like, hey, do you guys have any bags? They get, I got a bag from them. I'm like, cool, thank you. I go to hand it to my ex, and the dog snapped at me. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that. And I remember one time too, she let her dog out of her because we would lock the dog in her father's room whenever I went over, and I forgot something in the apartment, so I went to go back inside to go get whatever the hell it was that I forgot, and I opened the door. I'm like, oh hey babe, oh shit, and I fucking click because I opened the door and I just see the dog standing right by the door. I hear him growl and charge at the door. I'm like, oh shit, and I closed it real fucking quick. Oh, okay, man, this lady just won't die. It scared the hell out of me. Get the fuck up already. Your whining makes my hands reach for... You're an evil cunt. Could you wait here for me? No rush. Oh, I was really hoping she would just drop dead. You know what? No, honestly, Mel, I'm gonna tell you this right now. So like, that's not true at all. I disagree with that. There's a reason for that. It depends on the breed of dog, first of all. It's like if you're talking like a wolf dog, for example, those dogs can turn on you if for some reason you've given them a reason to not trust you anymore. Like, those dogs rely heavily on trust and respect, and if you yell at them, if you hit them, they never forget that, and I promise they stop listening to you. With a wolf dog, you have to raise them with like a certain, like, you have to treat them with respect. It's a weird thing, like, you can't treat them like a normal dog. German Shepherds are incredibly, dark nose. German Shepherds are incredibly loyal, but depending on the way they're raised, they could become very territorial and may not be friendly to people outside the family. But they are, like, German Shepherds are the breed where if you have them as a puppy and you train them right, they will kill for you to protect you. They are very protective dogs of their family. Then again, Golden Retrievers are nature's little retard. You could be in the middle, like, a guy could break into your house and force himself on you, and the Golden Retriever will look at him and go, "Hi! You guys snuggling? What you doing over there? What are you guys doing?" He won't protect you. He's just a friendly little retard. Oh, the heart thing. Destroy the monster hearts. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna leave that alone and let it do its thing. Because we're trying to go for the bad ending. Oh, I'm not a golden. I mean, okay, I might be a little retarded, but I'm like, And Mel, like I said, it's really, like, I've been around big dogs basically ever since I was a little kid. They are not I'm not a golden retriever. Okay. But no, golden retrievers are literally nature's retard. They're just adorable. They're playful. They just love everybody. I wonder if I could just leave. Oh, you know what happens if I do this? I'm genuinely curious, because this is like a boss fight, technically. Okay, I left the door wide open. Maybe I have to maybe I have to initiate the fight, and then, because nothing was happening. That is true. I think there is a phobia like that. There is some kind of fear like that, where if you've seen it to happen to other people, you become fearful of it yourself. There is something like that. Oh, you know what's an awesome dog that I've been seeing a lot of? I always mispronounce it. The Belgian Malinois or Malinois. Those are very high energy dogs. They're basically they're the crackhead variant of the German Shepherd. They're literally the German Shepherd's crackhead cousin, but they are incredibly loyal. They're very smart dogs too. You can train them easily. But they're very high energy dogs. There's this guy I watch, Nico Ortiz. He is like he just got a Belgian Malinois, and she's so cute. It's a little puppy. They have a German Shepherd, and the Shepherd, you know, it's a full-grown dog. I don't know if it's like a puppy yet. Still, like I don't know how old the dog is, but it's a fully grown German Shepherd. And it went to go see the new puppy, like, oh, what the hell is this? And I guess it like accidentally stepped on the puppy's tail, so it yelped. It hid under the tried to hide under. Fuck. It tried to hide, because it got scared. It got hurt, so it's sitting there. It's whimpering. It's all scared. It's natural. The puppy's just scared because it got hurt. It doesn't know how to think. I win. Oh, it was easy. Now what? But, and then like as the video progresses, it becomes like the dog becomes a lot more confident because Nico and his girlfriend were protecting the puppy, and it just started like nipping at them and whatnot. But it was just being a playful puppy, like it wasn't being aggressive. It's just funny how it went from okay, the world is scary, I'm gonna hide, to okay, cool, now you're all my bitch. Like it just. But yeah, they're nature's crackhead. Oh, yeah, bad ending. What's going on here? Oh my god, he got killed on the crapper! It just feels excessive. Oh, they stuck it up his ass! Except the old lady, she deserved it. Fuck her. I mean, he could still be alive. That guy's definitely not alive. Oh. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, look, you're up there. Hi. Okay. Oh, this is comfortable. And here you are. You found me. So look around. Like what you see? Feels right, yes? What's happening here? Nothing left. No system. No rules. We don't need them anymore. And all of this is because of you. You performed your duties perfectly. I was just doing my job. I know. And I'm grateful to you. We are grateful. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, son. Head splitting, body breaking. Oh, that's the monster heart. We became one of the creatures. We became one of the monsters. Help, I need help. Nope. Hello? Hello? Can't go back in the store. I can't go in. And the bus driver. Oh, that's it. You reached ending 3. So if we go play, new game, with markers, just so that way I can keep track of shit. Okay, the bus should be coming. So if I'm gonna try to break the bus. Now I just need to wait. Come on, bitch! Come get me! Come on! Let's see if it works. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh. Okay, so the developer did fix that. Because back then, you could actually knock the bus out. This must be my bus. No shit. Oh, yeah, we can do this. There was a way to cheese the system. Can I? Oh, okay. No, we can't cheat money in it, but what I wanted to do is I was trying to mess with the bus's collision. that didn't really work well. Not the plan. Because I think the developer might have fixed it. Because there's a way you can break the bus and just cause it to start breakdancing, essentially. But you know, though, going back to it, I've told this story many times before. There was a friend of mine that I knew online. I remember she used to say, like, I remember having a conversation with her. And I don't remember how it came up, but I remember having this conversation with her where I was like, you know, I had mentioned that a dog is a man's best friend. All right, come on. Are you going to go? Come on, go. Go. I'm waiting for the bus to go for it. Damn it. So yeah, what you could do is you could stand in front of the bus and somehow the bus would break dance. And I don't know, like, it would freak the fuck out because you were doing something that it wasn't meant to do. I'm thinking once I get over here, it's probably going to trigger the bus to leave. Damn it. Yep. Damn it. Okay, can't break the bus. But anyway, I remember having this conversation with this girl. And we said something, I remember saying something like, oh, you know, a dog is a man's best friend. It's true. Dog is a man's best friend. But then she responded with, yeah, just like how a horse is a woman's best friend. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What do you mean a horse is a woman's best friend? Like, exactly in what way? She's like, no, 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 not like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I'm so sure. Oh, yeah. She wanted to ride that pony. Oh. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. All right, but anyway, lads, I'm just gonna wrap it early because I gotta get my ass up in the morning. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's check out that leaderboard. We got Dark, Danny, Mel, and Words on that leaderboard. Thank you guys. And Dark is gonna end that in first place. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. That was the end. Well, that was the bad end. Real talk though, horses are so damn cool in terms of companion. I mean, no, horses are cool. Like, honestly, in general, I think we don't deserve animals. So, I mean, there's plenty of, like, fucking cheetahs. We actually might be able to domesticate cheetahs, believe it or not. Just because apparently, cheetahs do not recognize us as food or as a threat. So, there is a probability that at some point, because the way, like, cheetahs see us as, like, a source of food, like if they come up and they act basically like cats, there's a probability that they're just going to go ahead and, like, they'll run up to you and be like, oh, food, cool, feed me. Like, they're just mad chill. But anyway, that's where we leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, engagements are what makes a major difference, helps us to grow and get to new people. Feel free to check out our Discord, link in the description below. But with that said, lads, thank you to Dark, Danny, Mel, and Words for joining us tonight, as well as Callus. Love and appreciate all of you guys. I will see you on the next one Friday night. Contemplate if I want to go for the good ending or not, because I feel like it's going to be a difficult one. So I'm going to have to look into that. But with that said, thank you guys. Have a great night.